So in the first video on separation anxiety, I worked with Buster right there on a crate that's out in the backyard for him just to go in there and have fun, come back out, no big deal. Give him treats when he goes in, close the door a couple times, hang out near him. I'm going to grab some more treats and we're going to do that drill again. But now I'm going to mix it up a bit, so we're going to use another crate in the house and we're going to now pretend we're leaving with the association with another crate in the house. So I'll get rid of DJ and Desi, put them in there. Okay, Buster. What's important is Buster knows the routine. So we went on a little walk. He's been out here cooling down, having some water, hanging out in the backyard. There's the crate. So I'm going to have him go in the crate. You ready? I show him a treat and go in your bed. And I throw it in there. He goes in his bed. I can close the door. We've been doing this, so it's no big deal. When I'm here, he can go in his crate. He's fine. He gets a couple cookies. I jackpot the bottom and the back. Let him have a whole bunch. Then I open the crate and I bring him out before he's finished with them. And then I'll bring him out. See, he doesn't want to come out. See, he wants to stay in. Come on, buddy. I know there's cookies in there. Come on out. There you go. And I can close the door. He wants to go back in the crate. This is much different view for a dog when they think they can go back in the crate or they want to go back in the crate versus, oh no, you're going to put me in the crate. So you want to go back in there and get those cookies? So open that up and boom, he goes right back in. That's exactly what we want. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, we played this drill. He's used to this drill. It doesn't make any alarms happen for him. We're now going to go upstairs. Upstairs is our crate that we sleep in. And he has no problem going in that crate when it's bedtime. He sleeps the entire night. He doesn't move. He doesn't whine or anything like that. But if you leave him there and let's say go to the store at 2 in the afternoon, he gets a little bit worried. Okay, buddy, come on out. All right, so we're going to go up to that crate. So while we're going to do that, we're going to practice some drills. So they're always on task. They never know what's going on. That's a nice weight. What a good boy. I can reward him for his weight. Okay, bud. Come on. Come on in. Come here. That-a boy. Now I have cats, and he's a foster, and he likes to go after cats. So the one cat is in the bedroom, and the other one's up on the cat tree. So we should be fine. We're going to practice our heel as we walk upstairs. Come on, buddy. Good boy. Good job. So he gets a reward being next to me. And for fun, I can just do a wait. There he's waiting. We're at the bottom of the staircase. He gets a little reward. And I don't know where the cat went. She was over on her perch. Well, hopefully we don't run into her. Okay, so we just control this situation here. Let's walk. Come on, bub. Come on, DJ, Des. Let's go. Come on, guys. Come on. Good boy. There we go. Good job. No kitties. Kitties somewhere else. Wait. Have him do a wait at the bottom of the stairs here. Good wait. Good girl, Des. I'll come up to the top of the stairs. Make sure the cat's not around. I don't know where she is. So this is always good practice. Awesome wait. Okay, guys, come on up. Come on up. What a good puppy. You looking for that kitty? Right here. Good job. What a good boy. Okay, now here's the crate that he usually sleeps in. Since we're all up here, this shouldn't be a big deal. You ready, bub? Okay, Desi, wait. All right, in your bed. Same drill. Okay, now I'll put Desi's in the crate above him. There he's in his crate. What a good boy. And I'll put her in the crate above. Good job, Des. Give her a little cookie. All right. And DJ's in his bed. Very good job. Okay. There he is, super calm. We'd play the same game here because he never comes up here to go into the crate during the day, only at night. So there's a couple things you can do. Play that same game that we did in the first video where he's in his crate. What a good boy. I'm going to jackpot the back. If you can see there. There you go. Find it. So the back's jackpotted. And notice he didn't grab the food that time. So this is good for you to know that probably because there's cats around my house, he thinks that perhaps that's more exciting than doing this, so he might not want to eat his food. So let me check that. Usually when you have a hungry dog with super good treats, Oh, there he goes. He might not have seen me do that then. Ready? Go find him. Go find it. Find your treats. So I'm pointing right here. Go get him. There, use your nose. Go boy, go find it. Right back here. Go get him. There we go. Okay. Probably a little dark in there, but you could tell that he went back and finally found those. So you could jackpot the back and then bring him out. Come on out, big guy. Come on out. And we'll close the door. Now, DJ, this is his crate. But we're fostering Buster, so Buster gets to use the crate because he chases kitties. All right, so we can see we're relaxed. We don't care. There's the crate. Good response here. So I'm going to put him back in the crate. So I'll get him some more cookies. You ready, Buster? Good boy. In your bed. Good job. So he goes in there. Now we do weights at the door too. Okay, wait. I step toward him and block, and then I step away. Beautiful weight. And I have a video of this too, weights for a crate. And you can see how nice and calm he is. That's really good. Good job, buddy. Okay, and I reward him for being calm. Okay, come on out. So once again, we're mixing it up. He has no idea. Wait. He has no idea if he is going to go in the crate, if we're not going to go in the crate, if we're going to go for a walk, if we're not going to go for a walk. I did take him for a walk earlier, so I have him a little bit more tired. A lot of times you'll have better results with a more tired dog. Okay, you ready? Go in your bed. There we go. He went right in. I closed the door. And he's being good. All right? So I'm going to simulate that I'm going to go to bed. So I'm going to turn off the lights. Okay? So unfortunately it's going to be dark for a second, but you'll get an idea. I'm just going to go over here and sit on the bed. I know it's pretty dark. I don't know if I could do a light. You can kind of see a light over there. I'm kind of wanting it not to be so obvious. So sorry, it's going to be dark for a second, but you're going to get the idea of what we're doing. So DJ's sitting right by me. You can put him in his bed. Go to your bed. Okay, and all I am is I'm in the room, standing, leaning against the bed. And Buster has not calmed down. He's still standing up. You want your dog to get relaxed. You can kind of hear him breathing a little bit. Good boy, Buster. So now I'm going to go back to him. What a good boy. You can probably see his eyes reflect a little bit. There you go, buddy. And he's still taking food, so I know he's not overreacted and getting scared. So I'll turn back on the lights. So what I would have really liked to see from him is him lay down just like at nighttime. And he's not doing that. So that's a hint to you that this isn't quite right. He thinks I'm going to leave. He's not sure yet because he hasn't settled. So instead of turning off the lights this time, I'm going to go same spot as I was so you can see it. And I'm going to go over here. So you're going to adapt your training. So I'm sitting right here in my bed. And you can see Buster over there. DJ's on his bed. Okay, and you're just going to, maybe you're going to look at your social media. Maybe you're going to read a book. And you're just going to observe your dog to see what happens. Now you can see in the above cage, Desi's just fine with this draw. She doesn't worry at all. And that's what we're looking for. What you see there, Desi. And I'll come closer to that. Super calm. Happy as a clam in her bed. And you can tell Mr. Buster is not. So what I'm going to do is, because I know he's just not going to do it right now, I am going to get a frozen bone. So I'm going to run downstairs and get a frozen bone and give that to him and see if he can get engaged with that and settle himself down more. So I'm going to do that right now. Okay, I'm back. I went downstairs and came right back up, so I might have been gone for 2 minutes. He's laying down. I love that. DJ, on your bed. Perfect. So that means he settled and he didn't freak out when I went out the door. So that was a great experiment. If I had gone out the door and he was whining and worried, then I would have to work my training, and I'm going to show you that here in a minute, where you don't go out the door. You come back and reward him while he's calm. Then you finally go out the door and work on that, and I'll show you that. But so right now, to get to what I want more weight, I'm going to give him, ooh yeah, stuffed bone. That's with wet dog food that he likes. And then here's a stuffed horn, and he likes that too. So now we got something that'll keep him busy. What a good boy you are. And I'm going to close the crate. There we go. When your dog is engaged, where they're licking the bone, they're hanging, they're playing with it, they're loving life, you know you're in a really good spot. So he's not showing me anything great right now, so I'm just going to kind of head over here. He seemed to do fine when I was over here, and see what happens, see if he starts to play with his bone. And I'm pretty close. I'm actually right by DJ's bed, which is right across the way. And I'll just hang out here with DJ. So DJ's right here, and we're just going to hang out. There it is. So the dog dictates your lesson, not you. I would have loved to have this video done in under 10 minutes if possible, but it's not happening. This is real life. You want to go along in whatever lesson you're doing where the dog is successful. That is key. And then you can make your lesson as long and short as you want, always ending on a success. So here he is, starting to eat his bone. That's awesome. I'm going to come up to him and say, "You're a good boy." What a good boy. And I'm going to get him a treat. He has no idea why I'm coming back. Good boy. And I give him a treat. I'm going to open the crate. Wait. And then, okay, come on out. Yes. And I can give him a reward for coming out. And I want to close the door. And look who wants to go back in. This is what we want. That drive to, oh, I can't wait to go back in my crate. I love it. Instead of, oh my God, you're putting me in my crate because you're going to leave. All right, you ready, bud? Let's go. Go in there. Good job. Once again, we go back in that same drawer we did before. I threw a treat in there. I don't know if you saw it, but that's okay. And I'm going to go across the way again. And he's going to start eating that bone. You're a good boy. I'm about 4 feet from him, just kind of hanging out. You going to eat your bone? Go ahead, you can have your bone. Once again, we don't have panting coming on from him. He's just kind of seeing like, what are you doing, lady? So I'm going to move away, let him kind of get settled. And every dog will be different. So I can move this far away from him, and he's doing okay. See how he's going back to the bone now? Some dogs, you won't be able to do that. You're going to have to stand right by the cage and build this behavior. And then get a little farther and get a little farther as time goes on. Okay, so this is what you want. A nice dog engaging in their bone. So if you put something in there and they don't engage in it, then find something that they like. Okay, now I can move farther away. Let's see if that's working. That is perfect. So now I'm going to demonstrate by just turning off the light. And I'm going to go back laying on my bed. So what that's going to mean to him, I know it's dark, but you guys will get the idea. You got to do this. This is like going to bed at night. No big deal. I can go in my crate. They can leave. Or she can leave, whoever can leave, and you can kind of see the light there. He's back to chewing his bone, and that's exactly what I want. So then if you guys want to, you can take a nap, you can turn on your book light and read your book, or you can just turn on the lights. It doesn't make any difference. We're starting to get him ready for, hey, the lights can be out. Okay? And then you can come back, turn on the lights. You're a very good boy. And then say, all done. Okay, wait. He waits nice. Okay, come on out. All done. Good boy. And I close the gate before he wants to jump back in. He really wants to go back in, which is fine. You want to go back in your bed? Okay, go inside. Boom, he's right back in there. Go eat it inside. Nope, you can't take it out. You go sit outside. Inside, yes. Okay. There you go. Now I'm feeling pretty good about that. Another exercise I'll do is go out the door. Here, DJ, go away. Okay, so one of the things that I'll do is I'll just go out the door. Leave the light on if you want. I can go to the door. Let's see how he looked up. So I'll come back a little. I'm not staring at him, the phone is, but I'll come back and I'll start a little closer. So I'm about, I don't know, 4 feet away again. And I want him to start eating his bone. Just be relaxed. No big deal. Nikki, it's called my dog the old name. Desi, you're not Nikki. Hi, what a good girl. So I thought I'd praise Desi for being so good. DJ's on his bed. Good boy. Very good. And we didn't go back to eating our bone. Just nothing major, but it's just letting you know he's not in the best relaxed situation he can be in. So you guys want to practice, if you have Buster as your dog, practice more with him settling down just while you're standing in the room with the crate. Then what you're going to do is your next step is you're going to go to the door and you're going to open the door. So I open the door, and this is where we do a lot of weights. Good weight. What a good boy. And I can back out and just go around the door so he can't see me. No whining. Just be there for a few seconds. Come back. Be super calm. You are the best dog ever. And what you're teaching him is when you're calm, cool, and collected, I'll come back to you and let you out. I'll give him a treat. Good job, bub. And then I'll let him out. Wait. Good boy. Okay. And then wait. And then I do a wait at my door. I don't care if he goes backwards. Wait, he can't come out this bedroom door. So here's my bedroom door. There he is waiting. I'm going around the corner again. And I'm coming back. Beautiful. Wait, who is the best dog ever? Who is the best little dog? So this is a 16-minute. This is how you get your dog to like the crate, not worry. Adding weights at the crate door, adding weights at all the doors and areas, moving to and from the crate, and then giving your dog something super great to play with, and then building these little success sessions. That's important. Success session. Try saying that 2 times fast. Make sure you are successful. Your dog is calm when you open the door. You make him wait, and then you bring him out. And you do this a bunch of times throughout the day till you can actually do a wait and leave and go out the door. And he doesn't care. Making sure that if you do happen to come home and they're barking or whatever, you do not give them any attention when they're barking. You wait for them to be quiet, give them some praise, and then let them out their crate. And I tell you, the game that I find the biggest help for getting your dog to be calm when you come home and being calm coming out of the crate is the wait. So it looks like this. Wait. If he moves, I close the door. If he doesn't, I wait till he settles. That's pretty settled. Okay, buddy, you can come out. Good boy. And then I'll do a wait here at the door. And I do this every morning, and I have a video of this on my YouTube where we do the wait going out. Now it's an automatic. Good wait. And I can go away. I can even go down the stairs, say. I'll pretend I'm running down the stairs. I can knock. I can do all sorts of things that mean I'm leaving. And look at your wait. Oh, very nice. So this is a great session, these 2 videos that I have for you to help you with separation anxiety training before it happens, everybody. We have been with our dogs. We have been at stay at home for quite a long time. And this is the greatest thing you can do so they're not worried. That you can put them in the crate and things will be normal for them, especially with you going back to work and going back to a normal routine here, hopefully very, very soon. So I hope this is helpful. Lots of video on my YouTube page, lots of video on my website, and I am doing private lessons. We're doing them outside with masks and social distancing. Also, I am doing video consults in home. So if you need some in-home stuff, the video consults are going awesome. So stay safe, stay healthy, and thank you.